Hello everyone, this is Coach Joe and Coach Taylor. Diamond Talk episode 8, brought to you by In the Zone Baseball and Softball Academy in Flanders, New Jersey. We have a lot planned for today. I got a couple of interviews. Coach Ashley from Randolph Softball High School. I also have an interview with Antonio Conte, who is one of our players of the week. I talk a little bit about a new program we're starting, a little bit about steroid use in baseball. Coach, what's up, man? What do we got?
So I got a strength and conditioning segment for you guys today. Also have my player of the week, Frank Villot. But we'll get into that later. So you're just going to stand in front of the mat and just talk.
Correct.
Nice.
That is what I do.
Nice. Very nice. Stay tuned, everybody.
So guys, interestingly enough, steroids don't actually make you a better baseball player. What they do is they actually make your muscles last a little bit longer when you work out. So if I'm able to work out 6 or 7 days a week for 45 minutes to an hour, I can now work out an hour and a half, 2 hours, 7 days a week, sometimes even go 2 sessions per day. So this doesn't exactly allow you to hit a ball, but obviously if you're a AA guy or a AAA guy, or even a good high school or college player, you can take these supplements, train your body, and then now you have not only the ability to hit a baseball, but now each fly ball you hit is going to be 5 miles per hour harder. It's going to be 30 feet further. So obviously we're definitely not condoning steroid use, but there's a clear correlation between weight training and baseball. Really weight training and any sport, whether you're a pitcher, even if you're a relief pitcher, or you're a hitter, or any other position. So with that being said, we created this program called Power Zone. Really you could use it in any sport, but we've designed it to be specific for baseball and softball players. So in the program Power Zone, we actually have 5 zones you'll be working in. We have our explosive work as the first zone. Second zone is going to be your maximum effort stuff, squats, deadlifts, power cleans. Third zone is going to be some single arm exercises with some maybe a lunge or a 2-leg exercise. The next zone is going to be the opposite. It's going to be a single leg exercise with some double arm upper body stuff. And then the last section, of course, is your core work, your ab strength to kind of connect the upper body and the lower body. I am here with player of the week, Antonio Conte. Racked up a couple of hits past weekend at his game. Antonio, how did you feel when you got your 3rd hit in that game?
I felt scared, excited, happy, and surprised.
That's awesome. A lot of emotions going on, man. So another question I wanted to ask you. You've been working really hard this past off season, doing lessons, practices, all that. How did that come into play in your game?
It came to play by every problem I had, the coaches helped me figure it out and get it perfect.
Nice, man. And the last question I got to ask you, this is very important. If you could be any animal, what would you be and why?
I would be a flying squirrel.
Squirrel? Wow, why?
Because I could glide anywhere I wanted to.
Cool. It's very interesting. That's Antonio Conte, player of the week.
So for today's strength and conditioning exercises, I have med ball overhead slams and med ball rainbow slams. So first we're going to do the overhead slams. Overhead slams are targeting the center part of the abs, arms, back a little bit. Pretty much a full body exercise, but for sure, first thing you're going to do, you're going to get in position, you're going to take the ball between your legs, get nice and low, go all the way up and slam it straight down, making sure that you follow through and bend at the hip and have the torso come over the top. The next is the rainbow slam. You're going to start with the ball overhead just like this, and you're going to go side to side trying to maintain a straight line as best you can. So you're going to go side to side. Ideally, you want to do 3 to 4 sets of anywhere between 15 and 20 reps. Repeat that, like I said, 3 or 4 times, and you're good to go.
Hey guys, here with Coach Ashley, Randolph High School softball. Coach, a couple quick questions for you. First, we want to know how you guys are doing your winter off-season training program. A lot of programs do it differently. How do you guys do it?
Well, we focus on 2 different aspects. We work on strength and conditioning, making sure that our girls are prepared physically for the game, being able to work on certain aspects of their core and their muscles to be able to make quick reactions on the field. And then the other aspect of off-season training that we focus in on is the basic development of softball skills. Simply throwing, catching, and fielding every year, that has to be revisited and it has to be mastered, and everybody every single year has to work on that.
Gotcha. Another question here, Coach. Do you guys appoint captains, or do you just kind of let the leaders lead?
We actually have an application process to become a captain for the softball program here. They apply in the spring after the season ends for the following year. They go through an interview process, they fill out an essay, and they get teacher recommendations. And then they get questions from their teammates. They stand in front of their teammates and fight for their cause. And the entire program selects the captains for the varsity team, but those varsity captains oversee everything for the program itself.
That is pretty cool. That's unique. I've never really heard of that before.
Yeah, it's something new Randolph actually started. I kind of followed the lead of the girls soccer program here. It's been a huge factor to look at leadership and the importance of leadership, and not just appointing seniors for the sake of appointing seniors. You're looking at appointing the best people for that spot.
Right. Last question here, Coach. How is the season going so far?
I love these kids. It's a lot of fun. We're having a lot of fun this season. We have a great group of young ladies here, and each one of them are bringing something to the table that I think we've been missing for the past few years. I'm very positive about the direction that we're going. We are now going to be facing Morristown in our first game of the counties, and we're really excited about that, and we're looking forward to what's coming up next. And certainly not harping on those tough losses that we faced a little earlier in the season, but certainly moving forward and learning from them.
Coach, thanks so much.
Thank you.
That's it for this episode, guys. Antonio Conte Frank Villot. Antonio, I was at the game, did a fantastic job, as you guys saw earlier. He had 3 hits, a couple of triples, 7 total bases for the guy. Been working super hard. I'm really, really proud of him. What did Frank do, Coach?
Frank pitched 4 perfect innings, finished the game, 6 innings, complete game, 11-1 victory for the 12U Cavaliers.
Wow, good for him, man.
Great game.
Coach, where can they find us at?
Social media is LinkedIn, Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, and as well,
Google Plus.
Google Plus. Thanks, guys.